Hi, my name is B. Fenton, and I'm presenting Texting and Driving and Distracted Drivers. Put the cell phones down. Could you imagine being woken up in the middle of the night and being informed that your son or your daughter or your sister or your brother have been involved in a terrible car accident, all because of the use of a cell phone? Well, this happens more than you may realize. I know I'm guilty, but after the incident I was involved in, I don't even allow myself to look at my phone while I'm driving. Driving is a big responsibility, and it's one that we have to take seriously. I was involved in a two-car crash, which I was responsible for because I was distracted while I was driving. I looked over for a brief, and I mean brief, second to grab my phone so that I could send a quick text message. But by the time I returned my focus back to the road, it was too late. All the cars in front of me were at a dead stop, and I slammed right into the back of the car that was in front of me. Because we were slowly accelerating out of a stoplight and the speed that we were traveling at was so low, the only car that was damaged was mine. But my car was totaled. I thank God every day that no one was injured during this accident, but I know in my heart that it could have been worse. I think back at this incident because it affected me financially for a few years after. But I also thank God that that was the only thing that was affected, because I couldn't imagine being the reason that someone lost their life all due to my use of a cell phone while I was driving. Till this day, when I'm driving and I see somebody else that's driving, but they're either talking on their cell phone or typing in a text while they're trying to drive with, one arm or one leg or whatever, I know that there's no way possible that they have 100% attention on the road. It infuriates me, but there's really nothing we can do. Although there are laws in many counties and states that prohibit the use of cell phone while driving, we all know that it still happens. And until people are affected by it personally, it's going to continue to be an issue. According to Focus Driven, over 1.6 million auto accidents each year involve the use of a cell phone. And out of these accidents, over 500,000 injuries and about 6,000 fatalities are the result. This study also revealed that up to 80% of all accidents involve some sort of driver distraction. Texting and driving and the use of a cell phone occur in all age groups, but we really need to focus on our teen drivers. According to Teen Driver Source, about 1.2 million car crashes in 2013 involved teen drivers talking on their cell phones, and at least 341,000 involved texting. Well, cell phones are here to stay, but we as responsible adult drivers should set an example of the appropriate times to use them. Today, a lot of vehicles come equipped with some sort of hands-free technology or Bluetooth system that will allow the driver to make and receive calls while they're driving. This Bluetooth system will also allow the driver to talk a text into the phone, and it will send that text, and it will also read a text message back to you. Well, although this is a vast improvement, it is still a distraction nonetheless. Teen Source Driven also stated that the risk of a car crash is 4 times higher when a driver uses a cell phone, whether it's hands-free or not. Well, we as adults should set an example of responsible driving and stress the importance of safe driving and driving without all of these distractions. After all, our lives and the lives of others should come before that phone call or that text message or whatever else that is distracting the driver, because really everything else can wait. Remember, stay focused and safe driving.